Okay, here's a radio you don't see every day. This is the Swan Astro 150. Swan became cubic, as you know, but and then they were the cubic Astro 150s, different models that they put out. But this is the Swan Astro 150 sideband transceiver, and of course it does CW as well. But this one is working, as you can see. I'll show you that it is receiving. It's not much on the bands today. There's a guy calling CQ here. You can hear that or not. Here we go. By the speaker here, you might hear it. Well, anyway, he's in there. So the way this thing works is quite an interesting design. Not your typical. Now this is not the original knob here. It was a different knob. It had a shiny silver end cap like these do, but it has a center detent. And as you turn it from this way, and the cool thing about this is it will scan. You turn it this way, and as you can see, it's scanning down. Now the more you turn it, the faster it will go. So I'll go ahead and give it more. And you'll pick up speed, and you can just leave it right there. It'll scan, which is really cool. If you really kick it up a notch, and of course it'll go quite fast if you want it to. If you go too fast, it'll I think it's a phase lock loop type thing, and it'll lose the lock. But you really have control over the thing. It's really quite nice. And you can feel the center detent, which is right there, and it just stays right there. So it has lots of features. Semi break-in and full break-in. You've got your noise blanker here, Vox, push to talk. That's your on, off, and standby switch. Here's your band selector, mode selector, mic gain control, AF gain, IF gain. And here's your RIT with fine adjustment here. And of course the VFO knob. So that's the makings of it. I did want to show you that it is working. It's a little intermittent though. It's been sitting a while. The switches probably need cleaning. I noticed when I went from band to band, if I'll give you an instance here. Now maybe just the phase lock thing. Oh, well, it went fine there. But before it kind of took a second, and then it came up to the, see if we can get any, but nope. Down. One bit. No strong signal today. Well, in any case, it is working there. So I'll go to 40 meters here. And see, it's not locked yet. That's what the little dots are. There it goes. Once it locks, then it, see if we can get anybody on. Nothing on 40, I suppose. Oh, maybe. Back up there. Thought I heard somebody in there. That was a carrier. Well, maybe it's AM. In any case, as you can see, it does work. There's the 80 meter band there. Again, notice the dots. Now it's locked. And there you go. But, so that's how it works on the receive. We'll do a transmit test. But that's how these things work, and they're really cool. Nice size. You can see here's my hand here, so it's a great little mobile rig. Probably ahead of its time, I would say. It has a very strange mic connector. I believe it's a 5-pin. There, so I do not have the mic for this, so that's the mic key jack, but we'll do a test nonetheless. Piece of styrofoam or something there. Once again, the Swan Astro 150 sideband transceiver.